Welcome everyone. For today's video, we will discussing about governance and regulation, investigating globalization in our region. In this discussion, we will explore the regulatory frameworks and governance structures that govern globalization in our region. Specifically, we will delve into trade agreements, investment policies, and promote global cooperation and governance. Let's begin our exploration. At the end of this discussion, you will understand the significance of trade agreements in shaping the business landscape, benefiting consumers and contributing to economic development. Second, recognizing the impact of investment policies on economic growth, sector development, and the balance between attracting foreign investment and protecting domestic interests. Third, emphasizing the importance of global cooperation and governance in addressing global challenges, promoting sustainable development, and fostering inclusivity and equity. Our first subtopic is trade agreements. These agreements play a crucial role in facilitating international trade and fostering economic cooperation between countries. In our region, we have several trade agreements in place that significantly shape the landscape of global commerce. So, Ashley?
Trade agreements. The Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership aims to create a comprehensive and modern agreement that covers trades in goods and services, investment, and intellectual property rights among its member countries. Its objectives include reducing trade barriers, promoting economic integration, and enhancing market access for business in the region. Another significant trade agreement is the Association of Southeast Asian Nations Free Trade Area. This agreement established among the member countries of ASEAN aims to create a single market and production base allowing for the free flow of goods, services, and investments within the region. These trade agreements have a profound impact on business, consumers, and overall economy. For business, they provide access to larger markets, reduce trade barriers such as tariffs and quotas, and create a more predictable and stable business environment. This enables business to expand their operations, attract investment, and foster innovations and competitiveness. For consumers, these trade agreements often result in a wider variety of products and competitive prices. By reducing trade barriers, consumers can access goods and services from different countries, leading to increased choices and potentially lower prices. In the overall economy, these trade agreements can stimulate economic growth by boosting exports, attracting foreign direct investment, and promoting specialization and efficiency. They also encourage the development of regional value chains and facilitate the transfer of technology and knowledge. By examining the objectives and impact of these specific trade agreements, we can gain a deeper understanding of how they shape the business landscape, benefit consumers, and contribute to the overall economic development of our region.
Here's our second subtopic. Moving on with investment policies, we will take closer look at the regulation policies that govern foreign direct investment. In our region, these policies aim to attract foreign investors while ensuring the protection of local industries and national interests. So let's explore the incentives and restrictions in place and examine their impact on the economy and the development of the key sectors. So, Manfred?
Investment policies. Moving on to investment policies, we will take a closer look at the regulations and policies that govern foreign direct investment or FDI in our region. These policies aim to attract foreign investors while ensuring the protection of local industries and national interests. Let, let's explore the incentives and restriction in place and examine their impact of the economy and the development of key sectors. In our region, investment policies often offer a range of incentives to attract foreign investors. These incentives may include tax breaks, subsidies, grants, and streamlined regulatory processes. By providing these incentives, governments aim to create a favorable investment climate and encourage foreign investors to establish or expand their operations in our region. These investments can bring in capital, technology, and expertise, which can contribute to the growth and development of key sectors. However, investment policies also come with certain restrictions. These restrictions are in place to safeguard national interests, protection local industries, and ensure level of playing field for domestic businesses. Some common restrictions may include limitations on foreign ownership, requirements for technology transfer or local content, and regulations related to environmental sustainability and labor standards. These restrictions aim to strike a balance between attracting foreign investments and protecting domestic industries and resources. This impact of investments policies on the economy and development of key sectors is significant. By attracting foreign direct investments, these policies can stimulate economic growth, create job opportunities, and enhance productivity. Foreign investments often lead to the transfer of technology, knowledge, and best practices which can contribute to the development of local industries and the overall competitiveness of our regions. Moreover, investment policies can play a crucial role in driving the growth of specific sectors. Governments may prioritize certain industries or sectors for investments providing targeted incentives and support. This strategic approach can help diversify the economy, promote innovations, and build competitive advantages in areas such as manufacturing technology, tourism, or renewable energy. By examining the incentives and restrictions in place, as well as the impact of these policies on the economy and the development of key sectors, we can gain a deeper understanding of how investments policies shapes our region economic landscape and drive sustainability growth.
Lastly, let's delve into efforts to promote global cooperation and governance. In an increasing interconnected world, collaboration among nations is essential to address global challenges such as climate change, human rights, and sustainable development. Our region actively participates in international organizations and initiatives that aims to tackle this pressing issue.
Cooperation and governance. The United Nations or UN serve as a platform for countries to address global challenges through dialogue, cooperation, and collective action. And our region actively engage in various UN bodies and initiatives to contribute to global cooperation and governance. One prominent international organization that our region is involved in it's the United Nations or UN. The UN serves as a platform for countries to come together and address global challenges through dialogue, cooperation, and collective action. Within the UN, our region actively engages in various body and initiatives such as the UN Framework Convention on Climate Change or UNFCCC, the United Nations Human Rights Council and Sustainable Development Goals or SDGs agenda, climate change mitigation. Collaborate through the UNFCCC to mitigate greenhouse gas emission and promote sustainable practices contributing to global climate action for a low carbon resilient future. Climate change is a critical global challenge and our region recognizes the importance of addressing it through the UNFCCC countries in our region collaborate to mitigate greenhouse gas emission, adapt to the impact of climate change and promote sustainable practices. Our region efforts contribute the global climate action, the transition to a low carbon and resilient future. Rights protection. Actively participate in the United Nations Human Rights Council to promote and protect human rights globally and engage in discussion and work towards ensuring human rights are respected, protected, and fulfilled. Human rights is another crucial area when our region plays an active role. By participating in the United Nations Human Rights Council, and our region contributes to the promotion and protection of human rights globally. We engage in discussion, share experience, and work towards ensuring the human rights are respected, protected, and fulfilled for all individuals. Development Goals or SDGs. Support the implementation of SDGs to address poverty, eradication, education, gender equality, clean energy, and responsible production. Contribute to a sustainable and equitable world through SDG alignment. Sustainable development is a priority for our region. We actively support the implementation of a Sustainable Development Goals or SDGs. These goals address various dimensions of sustainable development including poverty eradication, quality education, gender equality, clean energy, and responsible consumption and production. By aligning our policies and action with the SDGs, our region contributes to the global effort to create a more sustainable and equitable world. Through our active participation in this international organization and initiatives, our region influences the shaping of global governance. We contribute our perspective, experiences, and expertise to the discussion and decision-making processes that shape global policies and regulations. Our region's involvement helps to ensure an interest and concern of our region and taking into account in global governance framework. By collaborating with other countries and regions, we can collectively address global challenges, promote sustainable development, and build a more inclusive, equitable world. Through our active engagement, our region demonstrates its commitment to global cooperation and the pursuit of common goals.
Trade agreements highlighted the significance of trade agreements like RCEP and ASEAN Free Trade Area in promoting economic cooperation and market access. These agreements benefit businesses by reducing trade barriers and enhancing market opportunities, while also providing consumers with a wider range of products at competitive prices. The impact on the economy includes stimulating growth, attracting foreign investment, and fostering specialization and efficiency. Investment policies explored the regulations and incentives and investment policies to attract foreign investors while safeguarding national interest. These policies play a crucial role in stimulating economic growth, creating job opportunities, and driving sectoral development through technology,
transfer, and innovation. By balancing incentive and restrictions, governments aim to protect domestic industries while encouraging foreign investment. Global cooperation and governance emphasize the importance of collaboration in addressing global challenges such as climate change, human rights, and sustainable development. Active participation in international organizations like the UN, United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, and SDGs agenda showcases the region's commitment to promoting sustainable practices, protecting human rights, and contributing to global governance. By aligning policies with the SDGs, the region aims to create a more sustainable and equitable world. It provides a holistic view of how trade agreements, investment policies, and global cooperation intersect to shape economic landscapes, drive growth, and address global challenges. It underscores the interconnectedness of international relations, economic policies, and sustainability efforts in fostering inclusive and equitable development. The session highlights the importance of collaboration, policy coherence, and strategic engagement in achieving shared goals for regional and global prosperity.
As we conclude our exploration of governance and regulation in the context of globalization in our region, we have gained valuable insights into regulatory frameworks and governance structures that shape our interconnected world. Trade agreements, investment policies, and global cooperation efforts all play a significant role in determining the path of globalization. By understanding these dynamics, we can better navigate the challenges and opportunities that arise in our region. Thank you for joining us on this journey of exploration.